Welcome everyone. It is a beautiful afternoon in Beaverton. Well, in fact, it's well past afternoon. It's well past 7 p.m. at night, but it's still so light outside. You know, we just love summer, long days of summer. Today only went up to about 77, so that was fantastic. And when I went out this morning for my steps for mental health, I hadn't been for at least, I do believe it could even be 4 days. And I was happy to wake up ready to walk this morning. Yeah, been, hard time sleeping from Friday. Thought I took my meds and I didn't. And then I was up all night with IBS problems. So it just made for a really tiring Sunday. But here we are on a fabulous Monday. And in fact, I just came from Little Family's apartment, 2 miles up the road. Got to visit with Grand Dog Chester. I let him lick me. Oh, he just loves to lick, so I let him just saturate this hand licking. He doesn't realize that that was just such a gift from Grandma. But I didn't show up with a toy, so he's like, well, then you're the toy, Grandma. You didn't bring me a toy. My grand dog, love him so much, Chester. So visited with the family a bit in their habitat. And then came on home. I do want to mention to you, if you would possibly be in mind for a new hair dryer, and we all know how people love the Dyson hair dryers and such. Well, our friend Cheryl 4Piece, she just hauled this incredible hair dryer, and I went and bought it from Amazon, following all of her advice that there was a $20 coupon on Amazon. Amazon had it on sale for $79.99 already. Take away the 20, and then there was like a 20% discount coupon from Cheryl hauling it. Well, if you could have seen what the diffuser did for her curls and such, it was awesome. And I was like, God, I haven't used a diffuser in 1,000 years. And I think I could use it. Right now, my hair is very full and very fluffy because I've constantly had it twisted up really tight with a couple of clamps on for days on end. And I took it down today, went and visited the family with full hair. And you get the full hair. I'm gonna see if that dryer can really be as lovely as it is. That way, I'll give up my regular dryer, give that to Goodwill, and I also have one of those Revlon that back in the day, $59 or whatever they were. It's that huge brush on that huge handle that was like, oh, I never could do it well with my hands. So I'll get rid of that if this dryer works out. I am so excited to give it a try. Okay, so that's Cheryl 4Piece, where you can get the best deal on a Dyson, we'll just say dupe between us friends. Okay, well, right now I did want to do a haul because as ever, every time we get a delivery, there's stuff we really want to use. And I have continually been showing you clothing items that I have bought with summer in mind. So we're still at that position right now. So I want to show you something I never thought I would buy. But you never know, since I have my steps for walking, I may walk over, it's just across the driveway as it were, to the community house. It's not called that, it's the clubhouse. And we have a large indoor pool. What if I did decide to go? I got myself a little swimming trunk bottom. Hadn't totally decided how the top would work out, but look how cute these are. I love the pattern. I love the sunflowers. So yeah, very stretchy, a little bit stretchier than things that we do say that feel like bathing suit material. Amazingly, what they do is they line the front, the inside, here you'll see, it's lined. You can tell because that seam is closed, you know, off. The raw side is inside. So they sew that to that front panel of the shorts, but the back panel, as you can see with the light, very, very see-through. But the front, no see-through. So they know you can't have the see-through front because it's going to outline things, and it's just going to be incredibly see-through, and that's not happening. No other people at the pool want to see your stuff or scare their children. I had, as usual, bought a large, and as usual, it's a little bit big and even a little bit big in the leg, but that's okay. That's okay. We're going to work it out. I just think it's really fun that I do have a shorts bottom just in case. You never know. You never know. We might be past our 90-degree days right now, but it would have been a good, especially during the day, you know. Everybody's at work. I could go over there and maybe catch some time alone. Doing what? I have no idea. It just seemed like, wouldn't it be pretty just to, that idea of walking into a pool and just feeling yourself surrounded with that much water. It's a heavenly experience for some, and maybe for me. These started out, I have so many numbers on here. I'm gonna say I paid $215. That's what I'm gonna say. Or I paid $288. They might have gone up to $305. Bottom line is, let's just fantastically say they could have been well under $3. Yeah, stoked for that. The other item that's perfect for this weather that I wanted to be sure to show you. I would never before consider going out in public and show off my legs. I was like that in Hawaii, and at least my shorts came down to just, you know, close to, not the knee, but, you know, sort of, you know, it's decent. Well, look how cute these are. In the photograph, you very much would be looking at them as a woven fabric, maybe kind of ethnic in the weave and such like that. And I was very excited because there is a pocket on both sides. Pocket on both sides. There is just this, let's see, is it, I thought it was just for pretty, am I wrong? No, it's just for pretty to tie this bow, so I will probably cut that off. I like the size of the elastic. That is very, very good, comfortable, sit up, you know, just under the waist. That's how long the shorts are. You just go by there to there. So they are short, and I'm fairly certain that I wouldn't even wear them on a quick trip up to Target. But I've been very brave lately with with what I could possibly be wearing that I never would have worn before. And to have them for myself, look cute in the house during the day again. These are outdoor, but they're also lounge-like. Really, really cute. Now, the most fantastic thing about them, outside of how cute they are, of course, is I only paid $3.67. $3.67, and they were recently listed for $7.07. You know I like my price better. So I got, you know, the bathing bottom, my little shorts in the neighborhood of $5.50 maybe for the two. I want to show you one other uber fantastic value. Now, I'd been looking at these and really not being quite sure that they would really have a size that was useful. Trying to read the size, trying to decide. They're 100% cotton, so it is going to shrink. I paid $3.98. They are now $6.98. And Cheryl on Are We There Yet? A lovely channel. If you want to be able to go out to campsites, and she's got their camper, and just marvelous, just marvelous. And Cheryl had bought it also, and she said she loved it, and it is that perfect little throw, like a little blanket, just enough to kind of throw over you when you don't really want to cover, but you want to cover. Aren't we like that? Kind of like, okay, yeah, the monsters won't come when you got a little bit of a cover on. So look at that fabulous orange pattern with the flowers. A gorgeous, gorgeous shade of the orange. Like I said, 100% cotton. I adore this, and we shall see how much it shrinks, because right now it does cover enough to be, like I said, we just need a little bit of cover, not, you know, from neck to bottom of the feet, somewhere in between. They came in a myriad of different patterns, and just the sweetest possible little cotton throw for you to have during these warm days and nights. Now, this is really funny to me, and I did buy 3 of them. For the longest time, I'd always admired a clear coin purse, the old-fashioned ones that have the snap at the top. They were on sale for 48 cents, yay! And in the picture, over time, when I've been looking, I've looked at these for like a year easily, as they'd come and go. And here I have one other area to have to open, and we will see the real product. So here we have my hand, and it, you know, covers the palm of my hand in size. All right, a nice, you heard that. This is going to stay closed. You know how we always want to see things? I could think of a million uses for this. And all of them could be in my purse because it's small, doesn't weigh anything, and whatever's in it, I'll be able to see right away to get at. But you never know what other kinds of things you might want to organize in there. A necklace. I don't have room for necklaces, so maybe one would fit in here. I just love that sound. I love it so very, very much. When I was a really young girl and I would watch those black and white afternoon movies and such, one thing I loved, I always had this image of a woman with her clutch purse that had this marvelous snap to it in her clutch purse. She might even have on white gloves, and those could be the day when they had the seams going around the fingers, and they were, you know, full-looking gloves at the time. But you'd have your snap purse, you'd have your gloves, and you may even have a cigarette in a holder. Oh, as a kid, I just thought that that was the height of the look, a height of a look. I'm glad these were only 48 cents. You know, I would say they could be worth up to $1, you know, if, you know, because 98 cents for things in life, what you gonna do? Well, when they're not 48 cents, when you don't find them on a super deal like that, they're not 98 cents. They're not $1.98. They're $2.47. Way expensive. And it seems to me it's been the same little vinyl clear per set, coin purse, what have you, that I've been looking at for well over a year. And sometimes in the picture, they make it look much larger. Like it could really hold some stuff, like a lipstick and a something and a something. This isn't gonna hold a something. Maybe a lipstick and something. Ah, I do like them. I'm so glad I got them for 48 cents. And with a myriad of choices of what I can do with them, what a happy purchase I had with the 3. You may notice today I'd recently hauled this earring, which I had told you it would just be too cute having that little flower that is sitting well on my earlobe and the dangly leaves. So I have my movement and my jewelry. And I just really like how subtle. Yes, marvelous. These I bought to have on hand because I certainly can use them once a year. I had picked them up on sale for 35 cents. And now I can't even read what you might be paying. Really, it looks like $1. So I think you should just check it out. The little code word on here says cake. And when I'm saying I could wear them once a year, what does that start bringing to mind? Okay, here they go. Plastic. Happy birthday. Happy birthday earrings. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Oh, you bet I get so much glee. Wanna sing happy birthday to me. And once again, we have everything on the front. And as you can see, when I'm holding them, they want to move around. So I will be sure to paint the back more colorful and fun. So as they move, they'll have color on both sides. But what a great size. There's no mistaking that it says happy birthday and you got the candles and 2 layers of cake. So I thought that was a really terrific purchase. You know, it's your birthday, you always wish you had happy birthday stuff. I will. You can too if you go shopping and look for happy birthday. Put in cake earrings and they'll come up. Recently, I had hauled a container that has eye masks, the under eye masks. I do watch and know that people do these wonderful Mask Mondays and Healthful Sundays, and I've just never done facial masks. But I'm definitely willing to work with the under eye area. I'm going to come real close and see if I scare myself. They're not bad. They're not bad as far as it's usually really heavy duty. These poor glasses, they've never sat correctly on my nose, and look at the marks that they made. Oh my goodness. Oh, look at those messy, messy eyebrows. Oh, okay. We shouldn't be showing you this, but wow, it's looking really good. I had noticed that I really haven't worn makeup for over a week, easily over a week. And my eyes tend to be less irritated feeling. I just will find out in life. But these under eye masks, so one for each eye, I only paid 59 cents, probably about 55 cents, because I did get a rebate. They look nice and juicy in there. I will be giving these a try. I'm not quite sure yet. Do they just slide down your face? Or I did previously haul the silicone masks to put over your masks to hold it in place. And maybe I could just put something like that on to help them stay in place while they do their job. Do your job. Take a lot of that away. Take it away, take it away. And I do apologize for my eyebrow area just looking like it needs professional medical help. Yeah, sometimes I'm like, just let it grow out for a while because you've irritated it, Adrienne. You irritated it. And that irritates me when I irritate it because, wow, thank goodness that makeup covers it up. But I haven't worn any for a while, so you are seeing the bare face. Oh, yuck. Also, I came to you with no rings on. And I also haven't decorated my fingernails because I want the rings to show first and foremost. I think this will absolutely blow your mind. Look, you see the size of these. 2 colors. They were 2 for $1.75, and they might have gone down. Can't read my writing. Cannot read my writing. In fact, I might have paid $1.68 and they went to $1.75 in my notes. So 2 pieces. Good colors. Adrienne colors. You know, all the shades of this predominantly that I have that go with my yellows, that go with my browns, and green. Very few green rings, so stoked. Are they both different sizes? They didn't say any sizes, so let's see. First, okay, I can put that one on my middle finger on this hand. It's not gonna come off, yay! And look, one fabulous ring making one fabulous statement. And the green one is too small for the middle finger on this hand and too big for a ring finger. And this is my dominant hand, so it's a little bit bigger. Let's take off this glorious one. We'll bring over here and let's see if the green can go on this one. Yep. So on my left hand, it can fit the ring finger. And let's see, I thought this was a little bigger. It is, so look. Each hand can have one giant ring on them and it looks fantastic. And see, with the green and orangey brownie type color in my earring, my neutral brownie toned shirt. Looking good, looking good. Yep, very, very pleased. Oh, mist down there that I'm running over. Fantastic buy. I'm super stoked. I love the size. You know I love the size. Did I say how much I love the size? right, so we have that. And I got it off without any soap, without any lotion. And we'll be able to get rid of that. All right, now this one, there was a series that they called Fruit. And I paid $218. I think it went down to $201. Now for me to pay $218 for one ring, I have to adore it because that is going into my higher end, people. So, of all, and I don't normally buy purples and such, although I'm getting more attracted to that color again. But it came on this glorious purple shade. And of course, look, cherries with rhinestones. So you've got the green leaf, the cherries, the rhinestone. Look at the size of that ring. Oh, beyond adorable. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Oh, that is handsome. I know I can put it down on that finger, and also, as ever, always looking if things are going to fit on the middle finger, you bet. So first finger and second finger. Not sure. First finger. Oh, it did. It went on the right hand, the dominant hand, the bigger hand. That ring is gorgeous. That ring is absolutely gorgeous. Oh, I'm in love. I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in love with a wonderful ring. You gotta admit, you would get that too, even though it was your high end. And it is acrylic. It looks, you know, today's Bakelite in my world. I adore this. Look, 3 rings that I got to adore. 3 of them already. Well, now, this is a whole bag. A whole bag. I forgot to bring a ring that I have that's similar to the design of these with the ball on the top. That ring is substantial, fits beautifully on pointer and middle finger. What we have here, they all are the same design with the ball. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. That's position. Merci. Okay, look at that. Look at this variety. The yellow here has a dark top, and it's actually a purple on the side. This was in a purple hue, but I think they're reading chocolatey, quite a lot chocolatey. Green, clear, but I like, this is actually a navy blue with the white stone. Your red with a beige and an orange. Yellow with orange and black. Not navy, I'm sure they're black. The thing is, how many fingers can these fit on, right? Oh, just knocked the phone right out of the holder. Let's see if I can do that without totally screwing things up. I did pretty good. I didn't screw it up bad. I didn't screw it up at all, Adrian. Okay. So far, it only fits a ring finger. It's a little loose on a ring finger, but it's not a coming off loose. All right, green fit one finger. Do you think that's going to be the case? Oh, it might be the case. They only fit the ring finger. So let's do 2. Ring finger on each side. Uh-huh, uh-huh, uh-huh. This is some combination of colors, people. All right, and the last 2 will go ahead. I'd really like to see that one. Try and read blue and not black. And I swear this is probably blue on this one too. All right, yes, only these fingers. All right. We'll be able to mix and match amongst the 6. And that was, I think I already told you, or did I? Ooh, Adrian. Talk about high end for me. Yes. It's a set of 5. And I paid anywhere between $3.97 or $3.67. Okay, I do think I paid the $3.97. They'd started off in my cart, let's say at $2.65 or $2.90 or something. And I was like, oh, no, can't spend that right now. And it kept going up. And I was like, I still really, really want them because of the one I have in my jewelry box, the very good one, which is from Temu. I just thought, no, I really want these. I like the drama of those rings. And I think it did go down to the $3.67. I paid the $3.97. It's worth it. You got 5 rings. I have 2 hands, so I have 2 fingers that they work on. And you know how it goes. If we can do it where we're gonna try and do it midway down. But I need all kinds of help. So once again, a fun collection. And wait, it's under $3. It was under $3 for 5 rings of my 21st Century Bakelite. Oh, look, I'm showing you and you can't see anything because they're making it. Yay! Put them over there. Oh, we are doing fantastic. I've just about showed you everything I wanted to. And what I didn't want to show you, we'll end with. How's that sound? I'm always looking for little bralettes. And I like it to have a little bit of padding to give some shape because this boob went flat. It actually has a gnarly part right here. I don't know if it's a tendon, a ligament. I have no idea. No doctor ever told me that it just, you know, it's funny. You know, I don't know who Groot really is. Groot, that little animal from a movie, the little wood thing. It's funny that the shape of it and the feeling and everything, it's like, I'm like, ooh, it's a Groot. It's my own Groot. Isn't that precious? But it just, you know, flattened my boob. So a little bit of padding at least gives the side some shape. And it gives the side that did have still some fullness in life, but not a lot. It looks a lot better when you have a little bit of padding on. Thus, I'm in a quest for trying to find a bralette top. I have a really long area of shoulder to top of breast area where the straps of a bra go from here to the back. They're never long enough. It doesn't matter. Oh yeah, you know, they have the thing you can move. It's still not long enough for my physique. And when you don't have the straps long enough, it pulls up from underneath. And that's what happened with this one because it's a large baby. And they do tell you with the bras and such to measure underneath. They give you measurements like it's 33 or something for this area under the bust, and that's what you're supposed to be going by. Now, once again, what did I pay? It could have been anywhere from $227 or $278, or did it go down to $1.89? Or did I have an 89-cent rebate? Don't you wish I had better notes? End result was, it was under $3 for sure. Cute color, has the padding that everybody gets all excited, be like, you can take it out from the top. You take the padding out should you wish, and you can see it's got a good elastic width for the under boob, but this, if it tried to stretch as much as it could, it just bounces back, and this band, if I were wearing it, let's get a look-see, baby. I held it up, look, I'm holding it up at my shoulders. Here's the under boob down here. Okay, if I try, it looks like it's gonna go, but no, it's actually come down 1.5 inches. I don't know. I could ask for a return. We'll see. End result is a return, or it's going to Goodwill. And so it'll fit somebody, and that's good. But we'll see about getting a return. After all, I can always spend $2.25 or whatever it came down to. I can always spend that again, put it in my credits. We'll see. I had a delightful time coming at you with this fun Temu haul. I will be able to use my new little throw sheet very, very soon, because I might want to wash it first, not only because these things, what kind of situations have all of these things been in warehouses and such, that wash it out first. Wash it. I know. So this gorgeous, gorgeous throw there. Now I'll get to be able to wear my new shorts. Happy, happy. And I will let you know if I ever do go down to the pool. But even for loungewear at home, I could have this on. I mean, all it has to do is go into the mid-80s, and it's going to be very warm. And think how cool I can be, even if I don't go over to the pool. Indoor pool. These are really cute. The sunflowers on them. Yes, thank you. Well, I am going to be able to tell you thank you so much for stopping, for watching. Please be sure to give me a thumbs up. That's the things underneath us here. Thumbs up, please. And please subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything. Just go ahead and hit the subscribe. If you want to know when I'm posting, you hit the bell. If you want to take your chances, just subscribe. As long as you subscribe, I'm happy. Yes, very happy. Look at the power you have. You can make me very happy. I know that's your life goal. You're like, Adrienne's out there and she needs to feel happy. It's up to me. Yes, it is up to you. It's absolutely up to you. Okay. So, like, subscribe, comment, can be an emoji fun, ask a question, tell me something about yourself, what have you. That's the community. That's how we talk to each other, especially you and me. Although I'm one of those people, when I'm on my friends' channels and watching, I scroll through the comments that they get. It's all very interesting. So thanks a bunch. We did it under just 39 and 49 seconds. Bye.